Hello, friends. So today I'm going to go over the home behavioral expectations matrix. There is another version of this in Spanish. I will link both of the PDFs down below. Um, so a behavior expectation matrix we use in the classroom during the regular school year. Usually we use it during circle time, transitions, table time, lunchtime, potty time, so any part of the day that they have in school. And so PBIS made a home behavioral expectation matrix to show different parts of the day. So I just wanted to read out some of those things to you. So the way that it will be categorized will be we'll show you the activity here, and then they'll talk about how we can be safe, how we can be respectful and kind, and how we can be responsible and helpful. So for the first part of the day, we have waking up. And so the way that we can be safe is checking the bedroom floor for objects so that we don't step on them. We use walking feet. We don't run in the house, we use walking feet. To be respectful and kind, we can say hello or good morning or any type of greeting that you usually do. You can use kind words and have an inside voice. We don't want to be too loud or too quiet. We want to speak at a room volume, and we want to say nice words to each other. To be responsible and helpful, we can get dressed and brush our teeth, get ready for the day. We can also help make our beds. For the next section, this can be used during learning time. So we can, so in the be safe column, you can use your workspace and use your materials safely. So we want to make sure that when they're doing work, that they're at a table or a desk or some sort of place where they can focus. And we also want to make sure that all of the materials that they have are safe. So we don't really necessarily want scissors and stuff with them unattended. And then for be respectful and kind, we want to use our words and an inside voice again. And we want to wait patiently when we are asking for help. The next one is for being responsible. You can say that you are ready to learn and focus on your work. Then our next section is playtime. For playtime, we want to be safe. We want to make sure that we use our materials and our toys and books safely. A way that we can be safe with doing that is putting our materials and toys away where they belong. So when we're done with them, to clean them up and put things where they should be. To be respectful and kind, again, we want to use kind words and an inside voice. We want to take turns and share the space. So if we have brothers and sisters or our parents, we want to make sure that we're taking turns when we are playing. We want to share the space with everybody. And then to be responsible and helpful, we want to clean up our materials and our toys and books when you are done using them, which we've practiced a lot in class, so you should be very familiar. And then for outside time, to be safe, we want to make sure that we use the outdoor materials safely. We want to stay with the adult. We want to make sure that we don't go outside without our parents. To be respectful and kind, we want to use our listening ears and respect everyone's voices. And then again, we want to take turns and share the space. To be responsible, we want to be kind to the nature, and we want to clean up anything that we use as per usual. Okay, and then the next section is if you have a nap time in the middle of the day, we want to make sure to be safe by staying in bed and resting in place and resting your body. To be respectful. If you aren't interested in falling asleep or you can't fall asleep, then maybe you can rest quietly in your bed, or you can read quietly to yourself during that time. And to be responsible, you want to clean up your bed or your resting place when you are finished. During meal times, we want to make sure that we keep our feet on the floor. We do not stand up on chairs. We have our seats, we have our bottoms in our seats and our feet on the floor. That is what we say in Ms.Kristine's classroom. So we're going to follow that to be respectful and kind. Again, we want to always use kind words and our inside voice. And we want to use our listening ears and respect all the voices that are speaking. And then to be responsible and helpful, we want to definitely wash our hands with soap and water before you eat. And make sure that you are washing your hands for at least 20 seconds. And then for our next section, that this is bath time. To be safe, we want to sit and keep the water in the bathtub. We definitely want to keep the bathroom clean also, but to be safe, we want to keep the water in the bathtub so it doesn't become slippery. To be respectful, again, use your kind words and your inside voice. And to be responsible and helpful, you want to wash your hair and your body so that you're all clean. And then you can put your clothes on or put your clothes away. And then the last section is bedtime. Again, we want to be safe and stay in your bed and rest your body. It's important for you guys to get your rest. And then to be respectful and kind. Again, use kind words and inside voices right before you're about to go to sleep. And then be responsible. Put your pajamas on, brush your teeth, and then go to the bathroom if you need to right before. And then you're ready for bed. So those are all of the different sections that we thought would be helpful for you to follow at home. These are some things we want to make kids accountable for their behaviors, but we also want to make sure that they know what behaviors we are expecting from them. So these are the behavior matrices and our expectations of them. Obviously, you can change these however you'd like, depending on the rules that you expect in your house. These are just the things that we universally thought everyone could use during this time. So thank you very much. If you have any questions or concerns about this, let me know. But for now, goodbye, friends.